Hey everyone, welcome back to our Python series. Till now we have written all our code line by line. But imagine writing the same code 20 times. Sounds boring, right? Python gives us a powerful feature called functions that lets us write the code once and use it whenever we need. In today's video, we learn what is a function, why do we use functions, how to create a user-defined function, function syntax, naming rules, docstrings, the pass statement, and finally we'll create a practical program. So, what is a function? A function is simply a block of reusable code that performs a specific task. Instead of writing the same code repeatedly, we write it once inside a function and call it whenever needed. Think of a washing machine. You press the start button and the washing machine performs many tasks internally. Similarly, when we call a function, Python executes all the statements written inside it. Now, why do we need functions? Functions help us reduce repeated code, make programs easier to understand, make debugging easier, improve code reusability, make large programs organized. Let's talk about the syntax of a function. Def is the keyword used to create a function. Function name is the name given by the programmer. Parentheses are compulsory. A colon ends the function header. The function body must be properly indented. Let's create one function. Here we have only created the function. Nothing will happen because Python doesn't execute a function automatically. In the output, why didn't anything print? Because we never called the function. Let's call the function. The function executes only when we call it. Let's call the function multiple times. Notice that we wrote the print statement only once, but used it 3 times. Let's talk about function naming rules. Function names can contain letters, digits, note at the beginning, and the underscore. These are some valid function names, and these two are invalid function names. Function names should be meaningful and usually follow the snake case convention. In Python, snake underscore case is the standard naming convention for function names. It means use all lowercase letters, separate multiple words with underscore, and do not use spaces or hyphens. Next is docstrings. A docstring is a short description written inside a function. It explains what the function does. Let's take one example of a docstring. The text inside triple quotes isn't printed. It's documentation that helps anyone reading your code understand the function. Next is the pass statement. Sometimes you want to create a function now, but write its code later. Pass tells Python to do nothing for now. Without it, Python will give an indentation error because the function body cannot be empty. Let's write a simple practical example of a function. We created the table only once inside the function. Whenever we need it, we simply call the function. So that's all for this video. Now you know what a user-defined function is, why we use functions, and how to create and call them in Python. In the next video, we'll make our functions much more powerful by learning parameters and arguments. You'll see how the same function can work with different values instead of producing the same output every time. This is where functions become truly useful in real-world programming. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you don't miss the next lesson in this Python series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coding!